Episode 1. The Lost City of Atlantis is a fast food chain. Opening scene. We fade in on absolute chaos. The studio is flooding. Water gushes from nowhere. Maddox, Kai, Callista, and Snow are floating on random objects. Maddox on a desk, Kai on a chair, Callista on a surfboard, and Snow happily riding a dolphin that should not exist. SARC, the AI assistant, is panicking, glitching as sparks fly from his screen. Why is the studio flooding? Dodging a floating fish. This was supposed to be a history episode, not a water park. Angrily paddling with a book. SR, fix this! Sarcastic as ever. Oh, of course. Let me just— oh wait, I'm a hologram. You wet socks. Snow, petting the dolphin, completely unfazed. This is the best day of my life. Suddenly, TWIST appears, lounging on a floating beach chair, sipping from a coconut with sunglasses on. The water disappears instantly as he snaps his fingers, leaving the siblings dripping wet and confused. Relax, my squishy land creatures. You wanted to talk about Atlantis, so I brought Atlantis here. The floor cracks open, and a huge golden city rises from the depths, but instead of a mystical lost kingdom, it's a neon-lit, drive-through fast food restaurant. A grumpy Atlantean wearing a headset appears at a floating cashier's window. The sign behind him reads, Atlantis Express, now taking seashells. Flatly, welcome to Atlantis Express, where your order takes forever, and your complaints are ignored. The story unfolds. TWST explains Atlantis never sank. It just went bankrupt because their customer service was terrible. He projects historical footage, obviously fake, showing angry ancient Greek customers complaining to slow-moving Atlantean workers. Atlantis wasn't a super advanced civilization? Nope. They were just really bad at running a business. The siblings decide to order food, but the menu is impossible to read, filled with confusing items like Poseidon's mystery soup. What's in it? No one knows. Trident nuggets may contain actual trident. Waterlogged fries because they're already soggy. Maddox loses it. How have you been open for 10,000 years and still can't run a drive-thru? The siblings place an order, but it takes so long that they actually age into elderly versions of themselves. Callista, now old and wrinkled. It's been 84 years. Finally, the food arrives, but it's so bad that it curses anyone who eats it. Here's the text to process. SARC takes one bite and immediately starts glitching in ancient Greek. Atlantis realizes it's doomed again when a historical food critic, summoned by TWST, gives them a 1-star review. Atlantis immediately sinks, again. Final scene. The siblings sit at a table, soaked and exhausted, staring at their now soggy ancient fish sandwiches. TWST is happily munching on his like nothing happened, poking his food with disgust. I don't even like seafood. We almost drowned for this. Snow, totally worth it. You're paying for this, right? Slowly vanishes into thin air. Oops, no money. Gotta run. End screen. A "We're hiring" sign appears on Atlantis Express, implying it somehow still exists somewhere in the world.